Correspondent Ed Henry is traveling with the president live in Pueblo, Colorado. Hello, Ed.
Good to see you, Shannon. You can hear the president right behind me making his case to people here in Pueblo, and he is hitting Mitt Romney hard on the issue of taxes and whatnot. But as you say, he has not yet spoken out against this Democratic Super PAC ad that supports him, allies of his, led by Bill Burton, a former White House aide. He has not denounced it. The White House has not denounced it. The Obama campaign has not denounced it. But what the Obama campaign has insisted is that they knew nothing about the details of this man's story, even though we now know that the Obama campaign, in fact, in May, hosted a conference call with Joe Sopcich, enabling him to tell his story about his wife dying of cancer, etc. So they at least knew some details of the story, even though they've been insisting otherwise. And the bottom line is, last night, the president here in Colorado was denouncing super PACs. Take a listen.
Now, over the next 3 months, 89 days to be precise, the other side will be spending more money than we've ever seen. You've got these guys writing $10 million checks. You've got these super PACs that are just going crazy.
Now, you mentioned the presumptive Republican nominee, Mitt Romney, today on the radio, blasting the president, basically saying that he does not want to talk about the economy and jobs because it's not a good narrative for him. And Mitt Romney saying instead the president's allies are in attack mode. Take a listen.
His campaign and the people working with him have focused almost exclusively on personal attacks. You know, in the past, when people pointed out that something was inaccurate, why campaigns either pulled the ad, they were embarrassed. Today, they just blast ahead. You know, the various fact checkers look at some of these charges and in the Obama ads, and they say that they're wrong and inaccurate, and yet he keeps on just running them.
Now, another interesting detail is the Democratic Super PAC Priorities USA has had financial issues, has not been able to raise as much as some of the Republican Super PACs, and this particular ad has not actually run anywhere. It's not been paid, a paid ad. Instead, it's just gotten all of this media attention. The question, of course, is whether, usually people like to get attention for their ads, but has this been all negative publicity that could end up backfiring on some of the president's allies, Shannon?
All right, Ed Henry live.